What's up, you guys? This is Jay Young2 back with another video, and if you saw the title, then you know that we're going to be discussing how Jayson Tatum has now entered superstar status. Before I start this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Do you believe that Jayson Tatum has now reached superstar status? But I believe in this series, and really since the Celtics have made this huge turnaround, that Jayson Tatum has really now entered superstar status. And in this series against the Brooklyn Nets, where he swept them, they swept him, not just him, but the Boston Celtics as a team swept the Nets. Jayson Tatum definitely was really one of the biggest contributors in this series for the Celtics. He led the way for the Celtics, averaging 29.5 points per game, 7.3 assists, 4.5 rebounds, and he shot 41.9% from 3 and 45% from the field overall. And he put up some really big performances, and I believe even in one game he had around 8 assists or something like that in the first half alone. And I believe that was the game he had a double-double as well in assists. But Tatum has definitely progressed, especially as a playmaker, and that showed in this series for the Celtics. These guys, they have played historically, and well, guess what? You know, the other big thing for Jayson Tatum is that he was really the first player to really lock up Kevin Durant. You know, history has shown over the years that you've heard players and people talk over and over again how it is impossible to guard Kevin Durant and how you have to put up all these schemes and systems for it to even try to guard Kevin Durant. But the Celtics, they played it as a team unit, but more specifically, of course, Tatum was mostly guarding Kevin Durant, and he gave Kevin Durant many troubles, even blocking his shot. And I've never seen anybody in my entire life. That's why I believe as well he guarded him fairly well. And honestly, for Jayson Tatum, there was a lot of expectation placed on him in the beginning of time. You know, he was one of the top picks in the NBA draft, and he had many expectations placed on him. And seeing what he did in this series, especially against Kevin Durant alone, it has definitely shown that he's more than capable of now being at that contender spot now for being a superstar level. They are now in their coming out party this season. You know, the Celtics, they have been struggling over the years in the playoffs, but now it seems like, as I said in the video previously, that they found their identity. This team, you know, they have made an historic presence on the defensive end of the basketball court. And Jayson Tatum, well, he plays a huge part in that. I believe he was ranked in the regular season one of the best small forwards with the best defensive ratings in the entire NBA alone. And with what he did in this series against the Brooklyn Nets, more specifically in the fourth quarter, because you remember the past now, the Celtics, they had a hard time really closing out games. This team has this ability now to close out games and really seal the deal. And for Tatum, this is just the beginning for him now. This is just the beginning for him and the Celtics team. They've now made their coming out party, and who knows, they may make it to the NBA Finals this year. And if that's the case, then that is really special. You know, from having a massive turnaround, you know, from the All-Star break to now, the Celtics have been basically the best team in basketball. Really, as I said before, one of the main contributors for stars really turning into superstars is closing the deal. And he did this against one of the best duos in the entire NBA. Not just the NBA, but one of the most historic offenses in the NBA history, with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving on the exact same team. You know, give credit also to the coach, Emeka Udoka, for really giving the right system to run against this Brooklyn Nets team. It seems like he studied Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving for hours upon hours upon hours, and he put up an amazing game plan for these guys to stop them. But it wasn't just him, of course. It was the Celtics players buying into what he was doing. And, you know, really to close it out for Jayson Tatum, you know, we've been really having this talk about him for years. And when is he finally going to take that next level up? When is he finally going to really play to his true potential? We saw the numbers go up year after year, but really no results in the playoffs. And it was just really failure after failure with this team. And, you know, obviously talks with possibly trading Jaylen Brown away or Jayson Tatum away from the Celtics. But the Celtics were able to really figure it out now. And, well, they're reaping the benefits from that. Jayson Tatum, more specifically, is as well. Because now he is playing like the man that the Celtics always wanted him to be. But that's all I really want to discuss in this video today, man, on how Jayson Tatum is now really reaching superstar level status. And it's going to really be fun and interesting to see how they play against the Milwaukee Bucks in the next upcoming series. But wow, sweeping the Nets. That's very rare. That's something that nobody expected to happen. But hey, it did. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.